Well, as pure finishers go, there aren't many better than this man.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Fluency of movement. Beautifully weighted ball. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's...
Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, something has occurred in the Leicester game. Let's find out exactly what, shall we? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener with 18 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And the pass could do damage. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Firing it in. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And over comes the corner. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Has eyes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Well, not the pass he had in mind. OK, Alex Scott can tell us all about a goal that's been scored at the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Garrett. Burns. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Pulls it back. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
And the cross is very much on. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded. This could square the game. Couldn't grab hold of it. Can he find the angle? Cuts it back. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So back underway following the equaliser. Has a go. Really good diving save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Short corner it is. And he takes it on. And a body in the way. And the keeper has possession of it. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Burns. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Now what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Well, possibilities inside the box. Deciding to go inside. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Still not clear. Well, they survived the attack. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Now what can they do from here? He could pick out a teammate. Still passing it around with authority. Mbappe. Decent position. Pulls it back. Mbappe. Oh, it might be. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Oh, he's gone for goal. And a decent save. Full credit. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. A deft clearance. And breaking at pace with menace. They need to get bodies back. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Giving it a try. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now. Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward. There's been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Borussia Dortmund.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And the keeper has possession of it. Just hearing someone has scored at the King Power Stadium, but who exactly? We'll find out by joining Alex.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 2-1 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. and you could just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, in the dying embers of the game, and Liverpool still narrowly behind here. Time is running out for them, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers facing Norwich City. Oh, great defending. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, still time for them to level it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Still pushing for a winner. Mbappe. Oh, a vital save, and it remains all even.
Well, there you have it. He may just have saved his team here.
Short corner taken. Now Teixeira. Firing it towards goal. Tremendous block. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Defending by example. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this match ends in parity. From the Liverpool point of view, what did you make of it?
Well done. Well, what a start to the game.
Coming in, you know, so I can say no when I feel like it's my dream, you know. So I decide how I live my life. No greedy bone, I'm not greasy, no. Too easy, bro. So that's why I don't. I love the ratchet things, try to change and never will. I love the models, but they're always trying to be too cool. Let's be honest, I'm the hardest hit, got the maddest, but check the numbers in. Before I made it, money just stops my mind from racing. Time I'm taking. Summertime vibes and it's all around. Couple didn't want me then, but they want me now. And I couldn't even blame them, 'cause now I'm looking famous. City side from my mind, now I'm feeling alive. Got a new thing on trial, I told her who'll drive with my heart. Maybe you'll go far. Before I made it, if I wanted then my soul won't let me down. Minding my business, balling out of control. Before I made it, money just stops my mind from racing.
It is a rivalry that speaks for itself. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. It is a meeting of two northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we're both thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Absolutely, and this is one of the great rivalries, Derek, and I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of love between these two clubs. Let's hope we get an entertaining game here.
Liverpool were winners in the last match against Bournemouth. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet.
Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Who's going to get on the end of it? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times, he's been absolutely outstanding, and he will need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, he could cause a major problem to them.
I know many people question the wisdom of using him in this position, but you have to say he's adapted well, and if the last few games are anything to go by, this could become a pattern.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's been terrific. It can be difficult adjusting to a new role, but at the end of the day, you just let the manager worry about that. As a player, you have to focus on putting in a shift for the club, and he's done exactly that.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He cuts it back. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Norwich, and the goalkeeper was celebrating with this one because it hit the bar and it went out of play. The score remains 1-0.
And there it is! United take the lead in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable!
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Will Liverpool restart the game? A wake-up call for them, perhaps. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Giving it a try. And the body in the way. Blocked again. This might be ideal for the counter. Now can they create something? He might be able to make it through. Ball is loose. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, that save has kept him in this game.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that.
Just not looking confident in possession. Amin Gouiri. Plenty of options. A glorious chance. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Corner kick played in. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. And it's with Isak. Really good interception. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Individual brilliance. And he's made headway. And just like that, the break is stopped. Really top quality defending. Terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, brilliant technique. So close.
Well, he hits it so sweetly, but it just doesn't creep under the crossbar. He's so unlucky.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And reading it absolutely superbly. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? Mbappe. Shot attempted. Well, decent save there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, nice ball. A danger here as he runs at them. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. A routine save. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Burnley. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Here's a change for Manchester United. And heading it just over the bar. Rashford. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper, and nothing wrong with that free kick either. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And now the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Liverpool in a position of menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Not problematic for the keeper. Good use of advantage in United's favour. This attack looks highly promising. Is it going to be? Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And over it comes. It comes to absolutely nothing. And a change to the scoreline I'm hearing at Molineux. Alex Scott.
It's another for Brighton. It's now 3-1 with 66 minutes played.
This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Amin Gouiri. He's going forward well here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Todd. Mbappe. Big chance to get them on terms. Just wanted to get it out of there. Under real pressure here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And he takes it on. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, the keeper committed himself. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And clearing us away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And a change to the scoreline at Carrow Road. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 3 now with 79 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Good use of advantage in the crossbar got in the way.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Into the advanced position. But quick thinking defensively. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. That's how to dispossess your opponent. This could square the game. Oh, a late twist in the derby. Liverpool pull level, and just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Oh, lovely work to get. And he's in. Oh, what a crucial save that is.
Well, that could have been the winner, but he's so good in those 1v1 situations.
Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Gvardiol. And that is that, a point apiece. They cannot be separated. From the Liverpool point of view, what did you make of it? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful...
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Liverpool facing AZ.
Well, they've already qualified, Derek, but they would love to clinch that top spot today in front of their own fans. And I think they deserve it. They've played so well in this group.
A real opening now. Surely. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Gustafsson has it. And as we assess the table, final match of the group stage, and as we touched upon, a fine opportunity for the home side to make certain of top spots, Stuart.
Well, they've put themselves in a decent position coming into the final game. It's very tight at the top, but they just need to do their job and then see what happens in the other match.
And still looking for space. Well, there to intercept. Kaiser. A chance to whip it in. Well, a textbook interception. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a...
hang on, Stuart, big chance here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. Moving forward effectively. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Could cross it in here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. Kaiser with it. What can they do from here? And let's give credit to the defending. In with a chance. Can they cover up? Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
This might be ideal for the counter. Could be threatening. They need to get bodies back. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
that pass could be troublesome. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, the game has restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Ryan Gravenberch. Mbappe. Getting forward. Gravenberch. Isaac. And he takes on the shot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Now, how about the short corner? Gravenberch. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And De Jong on the ball. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. And away they go again, just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Trying to pick out a teammate, and clearing it away. Gravenberch. And it's with Isaac. Precise ball movement. It looks promising. And the pass could do damage. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. De Jong. It's a weighted pass. Can he take the chance? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, nothing productive, really. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And the danger is still there. And there to intervene. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Fulham. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, great defending. Could be. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Well, how about this? 4-3. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, big opportunity. Determined defending. And a corner to Liverpool as they look to press home their advantage. The cut back. Can't get the shot through. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Has a go. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Crossing possibilities. Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Still could be dangerous. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
De Jong. Håkon Evjen. Well, we're in the closing phase of this game, and it's beginning to look as though the 3 points won't be enough in this one. The other scores still going against them.
Well, they've played well today, but as you said, it still might not be enough. That's the problem if you're relying on other results to go your way.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Might be able to set up the chance. Nicely cut out. He continues his run. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Getting in there to intercept. It's a neat move. Can he finish? Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
And intercepted it. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Saunders. And so the final whistle here. And in football, it's often a story of pluses and minuses. On the plus side... And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Could cross it in here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, on, and looking very comfortable here. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Isaac. And he takes on the shot. This attack looks highly promising. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Southampton taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And unable to keep possession. Right, a goal to update you on in the Norwich game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for West Brom. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Friedrich. Could be dangerous. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Oh, great defending. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And he's through. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Navarrete. And can they make one of these passes count? Friedrich. Demir. Able to skip past his man. And read the... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the free kick had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought that was going in. It's only a whisker away.
Bush. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. It's got to be! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Playing it in. Still not clear. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Able to get his body in the way. Body's forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Storm weathered, it seems. Friedrich. He's got the right idea with that pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Favouring the short one. A foul, but advantage played. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
On to Molina. Szoboszlai. Getting forward. And played to the front post. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Demir. On the ball, Navarrete. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And teammates to play it to. Well, they keep passing away and pull back. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Bush. Opportunity! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Well, can they be creative from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bush. Beautifully disguised ball. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. He's given it straight to the opposition. A real opening now. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Now Teixeira. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, not cleared away completely. And that's a straightforward stop. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. His movement, skill and decision-making were of the highest quality. And add to that the 3 goals that he scored. That was as good as you'll see from anybody.
This might be ideal for the counter. This could square the game. Can they cover up? Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, news to bring you from the Everton game, and Alex Scott is on the case.
Yep, it's a goal for Leicester City. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Oh, surely! Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And space to exploit, maybe. Deciding to go inside. Can he find the net? Terrific block. And the situation has changed in the Norwich game. Alex has the news for us.
Yep, second one for West Brom. They're ahead by 2 now with 64 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Burnley. Bad pass. A chance maybe from the wide position. Could take the lead. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, great vision. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Can they forge ahead? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Will he play it in? Opportunity here. That is a tackle and a half. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool facing Aston Villa.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Not the best clearance. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Teixeira. Oh, good vision. Reading it well. Mbappe. Can they win it right here? Denied once more. Now can they counter clinically? They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, they need to get tighter here. Now they've lost it. And so the final whistle is sounded and this match ends in parity. From the Liverpool point of view, what did you make of it?
Yes, Derek.
Still not clear.